So I'm currently sitting on 12,400 of 12,500 just a second ago of loss in real-time trading. And this is really painful to me. So you'll probably see this is 12,500. And on this side, it shows up as ticks. I prefer trading in ticks, not in USD. That creates a lot of emotions to me. Also, as a disclaimer, I've just started learning how to trade in ticks, so the ticks has not really sunk in on what it means to me. But in terms of the loss, this is substantial. It's just one ES contract, and that's the loss that I've had. So I wanted to break this down for me and for you to see the blunder that I did. So the market, kind of bottomed up here, took a double bottom. Again, this was on the 4-hour time frame. This should have been a clue for me to go long. And I did, but what I didn't end up doing was to anticipate this spike up here. Now, when the markets are typically range bound, it means something great is going to happen. Now, when it did actually, the ceasefire was announced, I took a trade expecting that the market would go down again. And that was just naive of me because I didn't really plan this trade very well. So I expected it to go down. It didn't go down. It went up. So after it went up, I then anticipated or thought, okay, it has to correct and go down to this 50 EMA and I'll book profits there. But little did I know that the market was going to still correct itself here. Now I want to just go to the 1-hour time frame because this gives me a better picture. So yeah, so back again, this is where I took my position and I let it fade down or exhaust, and I thought it's gonna fade down to the 50 EMA. That was my prediction, which again is really bad to do. So it again double bottomed here, stayed flat, and then bounced back, made a new high, flat, and then this is the Sunday announcement where it dropped. Now when it dropped, my intention was that it's going to go down further. There's no way that it's going to hold this is a 100 EMA line. I had no idea it was going to hold that and then bounce back up. If I had to exit my position here, I would have just had like maybe a few hundred of a loss instead of like the big 12,000 now. And that's painful. Like I thought, okay, maybe it'll go up here again, it'll bounce down. It didn't do that. Now if I zoom out and I want to show you the weekly time frame, so this is how much you can see the fall down was so choppy, and then the move up was really like bullish, extremely bullish. Now this is how I did it the last time too. So 1, bounce back, 2, 3, and then it broke through. So there is a chance that it may just break through and go up further and go through like a massive bull run again, which is possible. And all I'm hoping now is that since it's actually at the top, it can now start